Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, I've got a bunch of the Marx engines lined up by model number. So I thought I'd just do a quick video on each one as I'm moving them around. So anyway, this of course is the Canadian Pacific, also known as the 3000 series or the 395, early Marx engine. Now this is dimensionally identical to the 999. And you see it has exactly the same motor and front mounting bar. So it's a direct swap from a Canadian Pacific to a 999. Drop-in replacement. They are virtually physically identical in as far as dimensions go. Then we have the 897 tin litho, and pretty popular engine. And this is fairly early, 40s of course. And then if you get it all black instead of the tin litho, you have the 898. Now the 898 is almost identical to the Marx 595, which is almost identical to the 591, which I don't have right now, but I do have one on the way. So the Marx 595, and it has these two little markers on the front of the engine. And then we have, of course, the 999. Now, all of these are stampings. This is the 999. This was the very first cast engine that Marx made. Very first one. And as I said, it is dimensionally identical to the Canadian Pacific. The motors will just absolutely interchange. Then, of course, the Marx 666. Everybody knows this. This is the old warhorse. Called the Beast, of course, because of its number. But one of the most popular engines that Marx made, and I think one of the best ones. The 1666. Now, everybody thinks the 1666 is just a plastic version of the 666. It is not. It is very much different, as you can probably tell. If you do a comparison between them, you'll notice that this is oval on a 1666. This is round. The horn is in a different place. The bell is in a different place. And so they're not identical at all. And you can also see that they've changed the spacing for the screws for the front cowling, so they're not interchangeable. They probably did that on purpose, in fact. Anyway, the 1666 is a fairly decent engine. It has a double reduction motor, just like the 666, but it is made of plastic, so it is substantially lighter. So it cannot pull as much as a 666 can. And then, of course, like I said, the 999. This is a great little engine, one of the best ones that Marx made. And the 595, the 898, the 897, and the 395, or the 3000 series, or the Canadian Pacific, whatever you want to call it. So I've got a couple more engines coming this week. And I've got a 591, which I will do a video on as soon as it gets here. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on these since they were lined up, just to give you an idea of some comparison between them all, what they look like. Like I said, a lot of these engines, it's really difficult to figure out what they are. The 898, for example, has a hole for a winding key. The 897 does too, but it doesn't have any handrails, and there's no place for handrails. So all these little minor differences in all of these. The 591 looks just like this, except without these two markers. This is the 595. Anyway, they're all extremely similar. So you really have to get to know them and look at them to know what they are. So I just wanted to do a quick video since these were all lined up. Obviously, I don't have every Marx engine made, not yet anyway, but I've got a bunch of them. There's no doubt about that, and there's more coming. So anyway, I was moving these around, and since I had them here in order, I just thought I would do a quick video on them. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, benztrains@gmail.com, and as always, thank you for watching.